Good afternoon, or evening, or even morning, wherever you are. We have another Pokemon Crystal raid. Join with me. I am Snowbear, and join with me today is Ergote.
Hello, hello.
So we have a wonderful match here. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. I think it'll be pretty good. We have Snorms, one of the big household names around here, and we have Spinny, who's been doing a pretty good job himself as well. So this is going to be a pretty intense match, I think.
Should be a good one. I'd say Snorms is like favorite to win the whole thing, so interesting to see how he does. And especially how Smitty does against him.
Absolutely. I mean, we've had lots of upsets, and so it's, you know, even if you're tournament favorite, Rando is Rando, so you never know.
Yep,
But we definitely
and
have both of our...
single elimination always brings up interesting stuff.
Absolutely. So this is going to be a good match. So we have set off the runners, and so they're going to be on their way. Oh, I love that start, the hop up.
Yeah, that thing is bad.
We do have him starting
Oh, early money is always good.
Sundays morning for Smitty, and for Storms as well. So we're not going to have any time differentiations. You know, the default time is default time.
Yeah.
I always wonder if it's just faster to do the bike early on or just to wait those few steps.
Yeah, I think it's faster to do it when you take the item off your starter and you can register it at the same time.
Alright, we've got Persian, Skarmory, and I didn't see what the first one was.
Pileswine.
Oh, right. So Smitty wasn't even checking the other ones. He just took.
I mean, it is fast.
He just took the Persian.
You know, that's also Marsh Bats, you know?
Yeah, so I appreciate that. Honestly, I'm probably a little bit more partial to the Skarmory. It's not as fast, but it's not gonna die. Not that Persian's gonna die either, though. So
no, when Piloswine has enough weaknesses that it doesn't matter if it is on your rival.
That's right, because your rival is gonna choose the one to your right.
Yeah.
So we have Belly Drum Skarmory.
Runnable,
not entirely sure
right?
what... It's workable. I mean, it's all very good. We're seeing what is. Oh, you said this was gonna be a sub 2 seed, right?
I mean, Snorms did promise that to me, so you know.
All right. Make sure I'm still awake, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, neither of them is gonna run these things, so we'll see what 30 has to offer.
Yeah. Thank you again, of course, to our behind-the-scene people helping make sure our streams are lined up timer-wise.
And surf, huh?
Okay, so hear me out. I would do the surf check immediately in Cherry Grove.
Yeah, definitely. No question.
I know
Might actually even want to go back to Tojo, save and go there.
Oh, you know, that's brilliant!
Yeah, but...
That's higher level!
Yeah, you'd have to catch something first in Cherry Grove. Otherwise you're just gonna die.
Okay, so Sturms is... oh, and there's the rainbow badge!
What is this seed? I thought the one going right now on SpeedGaming 3 was something, but this is even better.
That's okay, everyone's watching the wrong stream, okay?
Yeah.
Snorms is doing it, he's going back, it's higher level in that area, and you're not fighting rival yet, so I like this one.
I like this play too.
Alright, so Smitty seems like he's going back too. Going back at least for that item.
Did Snorms... Oh, he saves here, okay.
He's got the candy at least, yeah, so...
Actually, the way Smitty did it, his warp point is in Cherry Grove right now.
Yes!
Since he went to Mr. Pokemon, so I don't hate that either.
But he is gonna have to fight Rival 1, so...
I mean, there is
Also, that
but
Iggly buff... Oof. It's okay,
imagine
Snorms, we
dying
didn't
to
see
the-
anything.
Yeah.
We didn't see anything there. I don't know what we're... what
yeah.
what Iggly buff?
It doesn't exist.
I don't know. It's both pretty good. I do like how Snorms is saving with every patch.
That Pylos wine has stabs Sandstorm. That's runnable, right?
Isn't Sandstorm rock type?
I have no idea, actually. It might be, actually. Now
I'm
that you
pretty
say
sure it is. But he's just not affected. It does have flamethrower though.
Yeah, Knuckle.
Oh my
Another
God.
rare candy.
This is just bonkers. Alright. So we have another chance. In Tojo Falls, the ground has higher levels than the water, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think that. Oh,
What is this?
Then.
What is this? Oh my gosh. This is... My mind. These mains aren't good. Actually taking a wipe here for Storms is not a bad idea, because he's just gonna... He's just gonna skip the surf
Pay
back.
a visit to mom.
Wait! No, he resets?
He doesn't... Oh, right, that's... Why did he...
He reset? Well, okay, I mean, that's fine.
I
Okay,
guess he wants to
Toad's
find
was
a May
workable.
here. Yeah, I think he wants to find a May here.
Alright, so he's gonna... Okay. I think so. I mean, honestly, this has just been so bonkers. Actually, you know what what we could be doing actually instead is getting that Blackthorn side main. Because they're daytime. Which means they have the level 30 slot.
That Slowbro will do the job. For now.
Yeah, but okay, so alright, so hear me out, We have
Stab surf.
we go for the oh my god, that's a runnable Slowbro.
Yep.
No, but
Only
hear
missing
me out.
Psychic.
We have the dark cave access, and we can get to the Blackthorn side. We can't get the water areas, but we can get the
That's right.
grass.
What levels are those?
20. It's 23 to... There is 8... Well, there's like 20... Like mid-20s, but there is one level 30 slot for the daytime.
That would work.
I mean, look, honestly, I don't do daytime strats, so I don't normally... I mean, I'm not normally able to do this, but this is the kind of thing, so... This is one of those reasons, and I guess... I'm hoping he shows off or remembers about that. He may or may not remember. Either way, getting a level 20 is gonna give him that part.
I don't even care, to be honest, even if he doesn't remember.
I mean, that's true.
That Slowbro is gonna get him at least to Golden Rod, as well as that Crocono on Smitty.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately, so he does do the save. He is unfortunately gonna find out that...
Yep.
Sorry, there's no...
No skipping these.
So, I don't know, I think, you know, as it sounds like, even the different ways they've done it, I don't know if it made a super big difference. But, I mean, either way, this is what shows, you know, even the small differences can have, and I think they both had good things. I think you're right about, you know, having that warp point back to Cherry Grove at the cost of fighting Rival 1, you know, if you're gonna take a wipe from a main. But, yeah, no, this is just crazy.
Certainly, start I haven't seen before.
I haven't seen this start ever.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm actually scared now that they're gonna be getting 7 badges before Goldenrod.
Let's go Radio Tower progress out of Goldenrod.
Oh,
Would
I
want to
mean,
see
like
that.
even Buena. So you can't. So we have modified in the
Yeah.
speed quest. We have modified that you're able. So the rockets normally block you off from everything, and you can't
Mhm.
even talk to Buena. However, we have modified it in the speed choice to always be accessible. Because nobody wants to be soft locked out because you did things in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Actually, for the longest time, the bike was still broken. Like the bike shop was blocked off.
So
I
the
don't
one,
think I ever got soft locked by it, but it was something.
the one rocket that blocks Buena has like what, level 24 and 26 or
Uh,
something.
no, Buena. Oh yeah, 126. Yeah,
So I mean, they can get to that either way.
yeah. It's just a rude surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Snorms does check that item. Does do the Blackthorn side thing. I don't know if Smitty knows about it either. Storms might have known about it, but might not be thinking about it, not caring.
Yay. So I don't think anything in here is gonna give either of them trouble. So this is just Dress A Simulator.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna have any problem with that. This is... Yeah, so... Yeah, this is definitely, like, intense.
Oh, Smitty is gonna check the chamber first though. So let's see if we have something here.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, but this has been pretty intense.
Yeah. 4 badges and surf access already.
Yeah, this is just bonkers.
Like what's next? Fly? Never mind. Okay, hear me out.
Wait.
Now they might want to actually skip
Secret
Azalea.
Potion!
Yeah. They might want to
my
skip
God.
Azalea actually now that they
So there
don't
was
get 7
basement key
badges.
in there as well?
Yeah.
Did I just miss? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I looked away for 1 second to kind of record the other race that just finished.
Yeah.
And
Basement
wow.
key and secret potion. So
Oh.
because you don't want to get 7 badges before Goldenrod right now. I don't think.
No, you absolutely don't. I think you're right about skipping Azalea. Yeah, like well,
At least that's an option.
I mean, I think it's an
Depending
option.
if there's any bad badges on like 32 and Union
Okay,
Cave and
So you want to wait until you get 6 badges.
yeah.
If you're gonna do that.
So basically, if you get your 6 badges in like forest, you might want to skip rest of the items.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. Okay then, sure. Rock smash, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Snorms probably wouldn't skip items for it, honestly, but from what I know of his playstyle.
Yeah, Storms likes to do completionist style, and I think that's generally a lot of times that's faster. But sometimes sometimes it's picking and shoot, like cherry picking.
Yeah, like I don't know if I would either, but I can definitely see the argument to go either way. There's no bad play at this point.
There is absolutely no bad play. This is just bonkers. I would have loved for at least them to try and find a level 30 in Blackthorn side of Dark Cave, but that's just kind of wishful
The thing
thinking.
is, like, it could be anything, so it's not really.
Oh, and there's a radio card here too. Oh my gosh. Whew.
You know, at this point, like half of the items have been key items.
You know, if only it was always, if only it could always be like that for every single race, right? Just keep going, be done in like 30 minutes. Unfortunately, because we're getting so many key items at front, there is going to be that lull, and we're going to try to figure out.
Yeah, and when they finally get access out of Goldenrod, there's gonna be a lot of stuff they can do.
Yeah.
Especially with that surf.
Oh, and here's the Hive Bat! Oh my gosh. It's...
You know, that's 5 badges before even leaving Violet.
I mean, we did dip back into Tojo
I mean,
Falls,
I
but
guess
yeah,
technically they've been into Kanto also. Yeah.
I mean, according to that guy, I still count it as part of JoJo. Let's be honest. Oh, and there's Rock
Yeah.
Smash. I missed that, but they both picked up Rock Smash.
Yep. Sure did. So, again, I don't think Snorms is gonna go back for those because breaking logic and all that, but Smitty might.
Well, I was more surprised that even Storms even checked that location quickly. I know he likes to skip that location until he's got one or the other a lot, and it's not.
Yeah.
And it's really personal preference, really. It's
Yeah.
Not...
I like to pick that first item just in case it's a money item or something that helps with early shopping.
I mean, I'd like to do that, and then sometimes when there's a progress item there, it's just like, oh, okay, so this is gonna be like something crazy. Like you never know when it is.
Obviously, if it's like strength or surf, then that's a move on your main and.
Oh,
Okay,
even
that's
something
5
like
badges
fly.
for Snorms.
And then we're gonna get the radio card here in a second from Smitty if he hasn't. Yeah, it's the radio card's right here. Oops, wrong one marked.
That's okay.
Whew. But we do see, I guess, a little bit of some of the execution, or like the pathing differences already. And I wouldn't say execution, sorry, but it's pathing differences. And this has just been totally bonkers. Slowbro has a very good moveset.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's it.
So the problem with Slowbro is that it's slow.
Yeah, as its name implies, it's really slow.
Like, you are... I wouldn't be surprised if Storms was starting to get outsped right about now by pokes 10 levels below.
Yeah, I think he can be outsped in the well by some stuff, but Slowbro isn't gonna die, so, you know, whatever.
It's not.
At this point. Like, he's not going to run it all the way.
Oh yeah, these races today have been bonkers. I mean, we've had 2 races now finish within a minute. Just today alone.
Just goes to show how close these bracket matches really are. Like anyone can win anyone.
You know, it was so and people, before the tournament, they're like, "Oh yeah, the creep stages are so predictable," and I was like, "I don't know, it's kind of hard to do it." But
yeah,
all of our predictions, most of the people's predictions at this point for the bracket stage have gone out the window. Starting with my match.
Yeah, I mean, I have already whole quarter of the bracket eliminated, and I know a few other people too, so you know.
Yeah, a lot of us have those eliminated, so this has just been, this tournament is so exciting, and
yep.
I think it's just good to just bask in its glory at this point. Just short and sweet is how we're aiming for this one, and it's, I think, definitely living up to that. I do like this play from Spitty.
Yeah. Kind of what we expected, that he goes back, but Snorms doesn't.
I mean, I think we did expect that. Oh, goodbye,
Cadex.
Menuing.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
you hate to
always
see
sad.
that.
I mean, do you?
No.
That's
Look,
what
if
I
there's a
thought.
Zapdos that's pretty good on the opponent, I might take a look at it. Just saying.
Jump bluff, huh?
It's hard to tell if that's the rare or the common, but it's an encounter.
Yeah, and you're not gonna go looking for another in Rock Smash.
No.
And Dratini.
2
out of 2.
No, it's the. I wouldn't even consider running it to the evolution.
I mean, I guess if you
I
need
had learned my lesson one time trying to run Dragonair, and oh my god.
I mean, if you need a user for HM moves, then that's easy catch.
I mean, they are gonna be, yeah. Alright, so...
Okay, so Dark Cave itself is nothing...
Just TMs. I would check the TM. I would save, and yeah, I like this play. Check save. Oh, okay, not even gonna bother. There's no need to save if it's like that, so I appreciate that play.
Okay, so didn't pay off, but at least that's done.
Yeah, absolutely.
And saves coming that wastes basically no time.
Yeah, it was pretty simple. Oh, he forgot to pick up the egg. Oops.
Oops, that happens to everyone.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of, I guess, pause on Snorms' side. There you go.
Never mind. That Aussie internet, huh?
Yeah, I think, I don't know if it's on our
And
side.
obviously we don't know. Yeah, we don't know where this is. Don't really matter anyway.
Yeah. It's real quick things. It just some stream buffering. We'll
Yeah.
hopefully get that fixed soon. We'll look into that. But in the meantime, we get to watch Smitty do these checks as well.
Like that. Okay, the Paraligator didn't outspeed him, but oh, thunder.
Oh, he's gonna be outsped now if he wasn't outsped before.
Sure is.
Yeah, I think it's on our end because Norm's stream is mostly.
Yeah.
Regardless, though.
You know, honestly, with Slowbro, I don't know if I would have even healed that paralysis. But it doesn't really. At least you get your moves off now.
I mean, he's still outspeeding miraculously.
Yeah. I mean, these are low levels.
I did not catch its speed. I think its speed is like 25 if I saw correctly. That might be a little bit higher. But you know, Slowbro is definitely slept on. Mostly because going second is bad.
Yeah, I mean, if you lose half a turn in every fight, then that's gonna add up, but this is just means to an end.
Oh, absolutely. No, but I do like their plays right now. Both of them have done a wonderful job.
Yep. We'll see when their paths diverge, but for now I think they're doing the same stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think Smitty is gonna skip this either, so...
I don't see that happening.
Never mind.
Oh! You know, you never know.
Yeah, you know, maybe I should just don't predict anything, huh?
But then that wouldn't be any fun.
Yeah, I know.
No, I think it's hard because you never know how they're gonna do it. But maybe okay, so Smitty I think might be. I mean, Smitty might be going for that kind of the cherry picking strategy because you know execution-wise, Snorms is top tier. So if you know you're not quite, you may not be playing quite at your A game, or you just think he's got the advantage. I can totally, I definitely see this kind of thing.
That's also fair. Like
It's
you
also,
have to
you're running a Crocodile.
Yeah. You have to make some place somewhere.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I think everyone in this journey knows that Snorms is probably gonna out-execute them, so... you have to do something.
Yeah, it's not a shame to know...
Yeah.
To be anything like...
Oh, he just... Okay, maybe he just wanted to see if there was anything usable, like fly or...
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
This is some unique routing. I honestly haven't seen that part, but I have seen that backtracking only in the cases that, you know, you pick up a surf part on that.
Yeah, and if you're, like, missing one half...
I don't think he checked Union Cave,
Surfing.
base.
I don't think either of them did, actually.
Yeah, so I understand more Snorms not checking, but I think maybe they're gonna go back for that? I can say that.
Yeah, and they're both at the level that... Well, I guess Snorms wasn't.
24 is gonna be a high enough level if you want to repel everything. Because I think the highest it can be in the water is 24, and that's in a rare circumstances.
Yeah, I think 23 is like the
highest on the ground, I'm pretty sure.
More common slot.
Yeah, so neither of them have done that, so this is gonna be very intriguing.
I'm so sorry, Snow Bear. Frowning Bear.
Oh, gosh.
At least it was Big Bear, not the Little Bear.
Uh-huh.
And the rare encounter in Slowpoke Well. The classic.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see if Azalea was a scam then.
Scam.
Yeah, scam. Unlike some other gym leader I don't name right now, but...
This is always gonna be exciting though. God, this is such a fast start. It's crazy. Every time I look away, I feel like there's a couple items that I'm missing. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Azalea scam. I think Strife would be proud about this one. But
Oh, Snorms is gonna go back for Union.
yeah, I think so because he's got the levels down. I
Okay,
like this.
yeah, I think he was like 22 when he first went through, so makes sense to do Azalea first to not get any encounters.
Well, it's also the fact that if it's even on level, there's no way he's gonna run.
Yeah, that is also true. What would be slower than Slowbro?
Shuckle.
I mean, I guess.
I think it's really just down to Shuckle. And maybe something like Sunkern?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know those stats off the top of my head.
I mean, there's a bunch of speed ties.
Yeah. And
Alright,
there's
so-
nothing there. Okay. Safe's coming that. Makes sense.
It's only a bummer that he wasn't able to dodge that Pokedex, but I suppose both of our players have the Pokedex at this point.
Yeah, no, like avoiding that.
I still find it was amusing that one race where Mom's item was the Pokedex.
Imagine not using Surf here. SMH. Not really. I don't think it saves. Like,
well, I
few
mean,
seconds.
you have to get these items anyways, so
Yeah.
is it? I don't think it saves
I don't
time
think
here.
I don't think so. It saves Rebel steps, but that doesn't save you Rebel either way, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So did Smitty also save Scub this?
I didn't actually see.
I didn't.
I mean, it's fine if you don't save Scum this, since you can just
You can
escape
just-
rope out. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does hit that spinner. I think some of the movement was a little bit tricky and might have just done wrong, or like an input got in there, I think.
That was, I think, third rare candy that Snorms picked up.
Yeah.
So,
You know, I mean, it's gonna be useful for when, if and when he switches.
yep.
I can't see him running this the entire time.
No.
Although,
No way.
if he has this big brain meme of doing that, I would take all the respect to him.
Good
It's a
TMs
flamethrower
too.
team. Oh my
Flamethrower.
gosh. Okay, so
Yeah.
you can buy that from the store. So
Oh, yeah. True.
because it's TM18.
That's a good TM. Flamethrower Surf is good on any special poke. Could work as a coverage even on physical pokes. Okay, so nothing really useful there.
I didn't see what. Did we see what the TMs were in the mart? I looked away.
Full body charge attack, I think that's like
Mega
tackle.
Horn. Oh no,
Is it-
full body tackle or full body charge attack. Yeah, that's tackle.
Haze, and I don't remember the third description, but
Yeah.
it was nothing good.
Yeah, full body tackle is full body charge is tackle. It's
Yeah.
a powerful charge is Mega Horn,
Yeah.
which is bonkers description. Like what? Because you think it's like double edge, right? But no, it's not.
Another
That's
rare
four rare
candy.
candies.
Huh? Yeah.
I think we have only 6 or so rare
that's actually only
candies.
3.
Wait, I think he reset one of them, didn't he?
I don't know.
No,
I guess I might have counted one of Smitty's to that or something.
That's possible. But yeah, I think there's only like 6 rare candies in Extreme, excluding the hidden items that aren't part of the randomized or the shuffle.
Unless Elm's 8 gives you 5.
Well, I mean that's replacing 1 for 5, so that gives you 4 extra to your count.
Snorms saves coming. Bike shop and radio tower. This is good since you can use the same save to do this.
Yeah. It also saves you that phone call from the bike shop.
Yep. I think that's like the only thing that makes it really worth it. I think without that call it's like even time-wise.
Yeah. I think so. Okay, so I do think Storm was gonna go early base, but I think so.
Yeah, I think so too, just based on the fact that he went to Whitney first. Honestly, I think that's good play at this point. Well, hello there, Mewtwo.
Okay, Mewtwo, we get you're faster.
What's Rival Force lead? Like 32?
30, I think? I think 32
30?
is...
Yeah, so he's almost on level. Yeah, he's almost on level already. So unless that's like...
And he's got the X items.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the... I mean, even if it's Thunderbolt Zapdos, you still can be able to set up an X item. So, I mean, he's got the X item, because Storms always goes X item shopping quickly.
Yep.
And...
Buy all of them at once and be done with it.
Exactly. The worst thing you could do, I think, sometimes is saving until the end, because then it's like, well, I'm sure there's other good times you could slip it in.
And if you're tight on money, only buy specials in Goldenrod, since X attacks can be bought in Violet and, like, Saffron and...
Yeah, X speeds could even be auto. Yeah.
Was Whitney something?
Don't think so, no.
Okay.
Nope. Nothing on Whitney. No,
oh yeah, Van Dio bring up good point. They do have Pokédex to Dex that Mewtwo, actually. Not that they are gonna do it, but...
yeah. If you're gonna Dex Mewtwo, you Dex it now, but... I don't know.
With no Kanto access, it's like useless anyway.
Yeah. You don't know what you're gonna be doing with that, and... man. Sorry.
Hey, I should
I'm
be
just
the
so
one
overwhelmed.
Okay, so Snorms is going to National Park first.
Yeah.
I guess he's saving here, outside.
Yeah, well,
Never mind.
I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, you're not guaranteed to have Squirt Bottle.
Yeah.
And we've already done the check before here, which was a rare candy.
Hey, another Headbutt TM. He bought one already.
Oh, okay, well, just in case. You never know when it's gonna come.
There's a Zapdos on water.
Speaking of Zapdos, okay, I drop everything I do. I
Flame
just get
Bats
that
on
Zapdos.
National Park.
Okay, I drop everything I do. It doesn't matter what his moveset is. It can now Flamethrower Surf. You're done. Metronome. Woo! Starting to have some flashbacks.
No. Get that away from my screen.
Both of us have had that experience.
Yeah, Metronome is something. Lock on.
Don't even.
That's kind of bad coverage, but I mean, you slap a flamethrower and surf on it, so. Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
goodbye,
that's a main.
metronome.
Yep, that's a main.
I would even put Dizzy Punch on it at this point.
Yeah, just for basic coverage. Zapdos doesn't have that bad of an attack.
No, it's very solid.
Yeah.
I like this main switch. I'm sorry. Look, I can hate on Mewtwo all the time, but I do like my
And
Zapdos.
Fly HM for Snorms.
Alright. So...
So,
No burn
way
heals.
out of Goldenrod has to be either behind Kenya Quest Soft Sand Girls or here. Where Snorms is, right?
Yes, it cannot be the basement. Actually,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
it
little
can be the
unknown-
shop item here.
Yes, so a little sort of kind of looked over modifiers. The no early basement, so you're not going to be forced to do early basement for access to Kanto or that. It can be progress eventually later on, but it's not going to be your pass or squirt ball. It's not going to be pass or squirt ball. But I think regardless, even if it can't be your direct progress, this is a very good play. You have 6 badges.
Yeah, and if it can save you backtracking, like Storm Badge might be here. If you can do it, you do it.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those things.
Now the downside is if he doesn't get his 7th badge there, he's gonna leave one check isolated, but...
I mean, I think it was still worth the time doing it.
Although he might get his 7th badge right here before basement and be like, nah,
Would you
not gonna
save
do it.
before just to make sure you don't get your...
You know, that's an interesting question. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's
out of logic, so
well, I mean,
yeah.
I
Honestly, at this point, I might.
Yeah. Okay, so what? Yeah, saving before rival. Very good, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, no, this is... Oh my gosh. I think Smitty's hoping for Squirt Bottle, because...
Yeah, then he
this
can
is just an
easily
absolute
run this
bonkers
Zapdos all the
Zapdos.
way. Yeah, all the way.
I mean, it's a little underleveled for the soft sand girls, but it's a Zapdos, it's... He's doing it.
You know that
I might
feint
have-
attack Articuno is a bit of a problem for Snorms.
Yeah, that...
I don't know if he has a revives, but
He can take 2 of them, so which means he... Okay.
yeah, okay.
He has a revival herb. So he might just go for...
Okay,
Oh,
not doing
no.
it right now.
I
Yeah,
respect
I
that.
think that's fine, since it's not in logic, you can obviously just skip it.
I think so. I mean...
Okay, squirt
there's a
bottle on
squirt
Soft
bottle.
Sand Girls.
Okay. Smitty's probably dropped... kind of relieved a little bit, I imagine. Because it's like, I've got this amazing Zapdos.
Yeah.
He is out-leveled by the Rapidash, but... Or the same level as the Rapidash, but...
And Rapidash is apparently faster.
Apparently. So it was just kind of a fluke that the Smitty didn't have his repel dropped on that, but
Yeah.
I think it definitely paid off for him in the long run.
Yeah, that's definitely better than that. What was it? Croconaw?
Yeah, Crocodile. He's gonna be disappointed by the TMs, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess he could buy Headbutt and slap that onto the Zapdos.
yeah. Hope he saves enough money for those X specials. But anyways,
30k
Snorms
money.
is gonna go
That's-
through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 11x special. Oh, 22x specials, I think. Was
Yeah,
that?
that's the standard. I didn't see, but I would do that.
Yeah,
That's
20x
guaranteed
specials.
to be enough. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna need more than that. Yeah, so Snorms is doing this play. So, in Snorms' point of view, I think you go for the roamers. The Slowbro is
Yeah, if
good,
there's anything
but
good.
the Slowbro is good, but you can't. It's gonna have a hard time in the future.
Yeah, you definitely wanna switch off of that as soon as possible. And roamers are #1 choice right now.
Yeah. Although, I mean, there's no way Snorms runs this through the entire way, right?
No.
That would be epic memeing if he did.
I mean, I think the fastest time anyone has done this is with Snorlax, so you know.
I mean, right, but that was what that was a cycle. I mean, that was a cycling road one. I mean, that's fine. You're right.
Okay, so both of them are abandoning the basement.
Well,
At least
Snorm.
Yeah, at least Snorms has. And I honestly like you have to know when to quit, like bashing your head against the wall.
It wasn't. It was been way too much setup time for that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten through that fast. So, well, this is not an option.
Well, either way, it's not like he's gonna be able to run from it.
Yeah. Okay. Kenya and then go back to Goldenrod.
No, he's got Rock
get the
Smash.
guard item and buy the.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, he has Rock Smash already. He might not be going back.
I mean, he might. I don't know.
I guess you could save and check the Kenya
so
guard
I think this
item.
is what he... Okay, no. He's going back for the guard item. He's not going to do Rock Smash items. Which is good, because right now they're nothing.
And that's nothing
Snorms
logical.
is committing to not going out of Flash logic like that, and I think that's respectable. There's logic for a reason.
You have to be, like, you have to trust your own playstyle and not do something you advocate against, right?
I mean, most of the time, yes. I think with Snorms is good execution, or just generally superb execution, and very good decision making he has. That I think there's very little chance. That's not to say that anyone else has bad execution or bad decision making. Please no.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's definitely worth it to do what he's doing right now.
Okay,
And
that's nothing.
Yeah, I like that reset. Very good middle point.
But yeah, that's probably Roamers is the play here. Or Snorms.
Yeah, I can imagine so. I don't see him going for the shiny. Not with a Slowbro. Almost the shiny's level.
But you could run the shiny. It has good IVs. Or DVs, whatever they are.
Yeah, the shiny has guaranteed 10 in defense, special, and speed.
Yeah.
So, very runnable. Especially with a special Pokemon like Starmie or something like that.
Yeah, obviously physical attackers are a thing in itself, like it doesn't really tell anything about them, but...
Yeah, it can be a variety of different ranges. It can be like 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 or something. There's certain numbers it cannot be, but it can be pretty high and pretty low.
That's because shinies are like certain DV patterns.
Yeah, I don't remember entirely what the ranges are, but... So, if they had 7 badges, they might have been able to get like level 20 or 20 plus, like almost like a level 30 in the water on Route 44, but even then, that's not what you're going to be looking for.
No, definitely not.
So, he has the crocodile out in front. Is he not confident? Oh, he... Okay, I was a little bit worried that Smitty wasn't confident in the Zapdos, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being crazy.
I mean, Zapdos is definitely the play here.
Yeah.
So why is there a ghost in Burnt Tower?
Why isn't there? Spooky.
Okay, so we're gonna be quiet for just a while.
Oh, thank you, Vandio. Those are not good roamers.
I have no idea about any of them, so, you know.
Ah.
He is going for he is going for them.
It's a level 40.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a bummer. Okay, so Smitty's going for the basement now too.
Hey.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, that
duh.
works. Yeah.
Cyndaquil, I should have recognized that.
He has 3 rare candies, so that works. Just
he
fine.
also has
And
a flamethrower.
Yep, was gonna say that. Flamethrower TM, slap surf on there, you're fine.
First try roamers. Well, the cry might be long, but it is. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no to a Typhlosion. Flamethrower surf Typhlosion.
And I guess he has candies for 1 accidental P-press.
No, Quilava, we would not like you to learn Meter. Please try a different move.
Okay, let's see what this thing has then.
Well, it's got Surf and Flamethrower.
Blizzard?
Oh, Blizzard. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. That's coverage. I mean, not amazing coverage on top of Flamethrower, but...
I mean, I think it covers everything but water types.
Yeah.
Which is like half of the Pokemon. Although it looks like Smitty's having no problem. I missed what the Zapdos is trying to learn. It's 25 now. I missed what it was trying to learn before, because that learns a move at 25. But yeah, this is pretty good. I don't know if it's necessary to spite me. I think he's just doing it because it's his completionist thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that to spite me too.
Hey, let's see what's in the basement.
Oh, I like this divergence of routes.
What did Snorms miss out on? Now if Fly is here, that's interesting.
A Storm Badge, yeah.
Yeah, Storm Badge.
Yeah. Fly we know is Plane Badge locked.
Yeah. I just speak about Fly and Surf and stuff like, as I say.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like Badge or the HM doesn't matter.
It's pretty much equivalent.
Yeah. Yay, first floor is done. Also, we're gonna see if Morty is required, by the way.
No, we have all the Pokemon have the same experience, have been equalizing the experience curves, with legendaries have a slower experience curve. I think things would be a lot more complicated if we added in the actual experience curves.
I think this makes more pokes runnable, and that's,
absolutely.
In randos, that's pretty important. Okay, basement is completely empty. At least the items Smitty could check.
Alright.
And Snorms is on Morty, or is this the
Yeah, no,
girl before?
this is Morty.
Yeah, okay.
Now the person before has an 18 and then two
Oh, right,
other
yeah,
folks.
that's right. All these things weak to fire.
Smitty's really living on the edge here with his 3 HP
Yeah.
Zapdos. If
There
anything has
is
a priority move,
Extreme
he's
Speed, Mac, Punch, Quick
done. Quick
Attack.
attack. Oh, this is interesting.
I
This
guess
is
that could
interesting.
technically not be required, but
It's most likely required.
yeah, let's face it.
But this is intriguing, actually. This is really intriguing.
Oh yeah, Snorms is just gonna finish everything here.
Yeah, you know, I mean, if you can, why not?
Yeah. At this point,
There's-
I'd say if he has repels, he's gonna go right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's gonna be really interesting. I don't know when Smitty's gonna go back and check that plane badge check. Considering he already had the squirt bottle. Did he save
Yeah,
after
that's-
being the plane? Oh, no, the plane badge. Yeah, the plane badge was right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
he saved after the plane badge. Okay.
And straight back. I like
Alright.
this play.
Yeah. I
No
like
reason
this too.
no reason to leave easy checks behind when you don't have access to fly.
Yeah, this is a very good choice. And he will be rewarded for that.
Yep.
There we go.
That's HMO2.
So it's been really amusing seeing our divergence in kind of everything. But I think for as much as our Zapdos is amazing, the Typhlosion being 20 levels ahead and having a faster experience curve, I think Storms is just going to have much easier time going.
And stab flamethrower makes a big difference too.
I mean, absolutely. But I think just being 20 levels up
Yeah.
and having the faster experience gain curve as well.
And Typhlosion has good special attack, so
105 special attack or something
Yeah.
like that.
hey,
I mean,
and there's a
is
charcoal
good for
to
boosting.
slap for another boost for
10%
flamethrower.
or something
Yeah.
like that.
And
Oh,
HMO4.
Well, that's a very convenient spot for it since we already had the blade badge.
No worries. Yeah, so he can check all these strength items right now.
I don't see Smitty necessarily going. He might, if he recognizes the cries, go for one anyways. But I don't think he'd be super hard trying.
Yeah,
I think
Smitty
Storms
has...
was a lot more committed to getting the roamers. He did get it first try though, so
Yeah, but I think he would have reset, honestly, until he got one.
oh, absolutely.
Like... Okay, and Pokegear.
Oh, Pokegear. Oh, this is...
Still no Kanto access, though.
yeah.
And that's nothing for Smitty.
I do like their liberal use of save resets.
Yeah,
It's
that's always
very
good
smart.
to see. Yep. It might not look like much, but it's gonna add up the more and more the farther away fly is.
Mm-hmm.
Snorms is just doing the mortar surf checks.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna do rocket hideout after.
I could see that, yeah. Although now we got that interesting Azaleas package opened up too. The Slowpoke Will,
Yeah.
the Waterstone Chamber stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
I just have a bad feeling the Storm Edge is gonna be there. Just I've had it too many times where Storm Edge is right there and just like, oh my gosh, there's no good time to go back for it.
Yeah, those are awful checks. Like, you're probably gonna want to climb Tin Tower before going back there if you don't have Fly. So that you can do all of that together. Unless, of course, you just run out of checks.
Thank you, Gart, for confirming that was a him only.
Okay. So not bad.
Yeah, so I do like this. You know, so Snorms is gonna go do probably gonna do the rocket hideout. Get your
most dense
check in on
area
the way
he has.
back.
You know, that's almost a Gyarados, right?
I mean, he's like, you should have run me more! Look at how shiny I am! I'm very prone to fire.
Yeah, that looked quite ill, to be honest.
Yeah, so Smitty did get the invisible rival because he did go basement early. Storms, I think, also got it because he dipped into that, but wait, no, did he? I don't even remember now.
No, he reset that, so like,
yeah,
I think that doesn't count. So yeah, we're probably gonna see Smitty do what Snorms did, and Snorms... Although I guess Smitty could go left.
I think with the early surf that you don't go left.
Yeah, you don't really want to, but I haven't paid enough attention to how many rebels Smitty has.
That's true. I mean,
Never mind,
especially when you have
he's
6
going
badges.
right.
I think when you have 6 badges, you get a the chances of you getting a badge in Mahogany Rockets is pretty big. So
Yeah.
I think.
And then, yeah, especially
just
now
go
that
right.
he picked up Surf. Yeah, he picked up Strength, so 7th badge, they can go all the way, make a big loop out of it.
Exactly.
Even though it's not in Fly logic, that's still the smart thing to do, I think.
I think sometimes chasing Fly can be a fallacy.
Yeah, it can turn into a bit of a, like, I don't know, but it can be pretty slow.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, Fly is good for when you're backtracking. You have to backtrack a lot.
Yeah.
But, you can't fly to places you haven't been to in the first place. So.
And Smitty is just gonna pick up his Poke Gear here.
Yep.
And rest of Mordor was nothing, right?
Yeah, so this is gonna be trivial for Snorms.
Yeah, I mean, he's 25 levels higher than anything, and he's probably gonna one-shot even water types with Stab Flamethrower, most of them anyway.
I mean, yeah. So while you're doing this, I think it's always a good idea to start kind of planning in your head what your next steps are. Because rockets are so mindless. You can just autopilot it.
Yeah, especially when you're high enough level that it doesn't really matter what moves you use or whatever, so it's always good to plan contingencies, like, if I get that, what do I do, and stuff.
Right. I imagine if he gets nothing, he might make his way all the way back to the Waterstone Chamber and Slowpoke well. But he might also just go to the lighthouse too.
Yeah, I don't think there's a bad play in that either. Also, Smitty has one rebel left after this.
Oh, I think I missed the whirlpool. Oh no, he hasn't done Morty, right?
Nope. I think he only did Arrival and then went here. So.
Yeah. I would be interested if the whirlpool was the biggest bait. Like, oh my gosh.
It might be. We've seen seeds where whole Radio Tower, Claire, Tin Tower sequence is nothing, so, you know. Why not Whirlpool then?
I mean, this is a really early whirlpool, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Like, when you get items early on, generally they don't tend to be super duper bait. Although, I forgot, we've had Secret Potion this entire time. So,
yep.
Actually, I might have just gone left side first. Snorms talking to these people afterwards. And that's always something I do out of habit occasionally too.
I mean, I guess when you've played this game like hours and hours and hours, then it's just a habit. Not
yeah,
to break
absolutely.
those.
It's only a recent change that we've done this where you don't have to talk to them again.
Have to remember to talk to the Murkrow though. Or whatever that bird is.
Yes, it's a Murkrow.
Yeah.
You do have to talk to it. I mean, that's something I always forget. I just, but it's, it's just a good reminder, just, yeah. Because it was sort of hidden in the patch notes a while back. I was trying to figure out when it was, and it was when we first implemented the nerf ho-oh thing, so it was kind of something that stuck up on me.
Okay, so Snorms pick an old rod, not useful at all. Yeah, there's really not been anything here yet.
Oh, we still have a couple of items left.
Yeah, and obviously Price and the guard. And...
yeah, I'm a little sad we didn't see the mugging for this race. I saw it in my last race.
That's always fun little interaction.
I mean, it wastes a lot of time too, unfortunately.
Yeah, and they take what? How much of your money they take?
1,000, I think, Pokédollars.
Okay. So that's not too
1,000.
bad. You're not hurting for money.
It's a very quick cutscene, though. It's just very funny.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's almost comparable to just checking it.
Yeah, that's true. Hey chat, do you have any questions? Yeah. Do you have any guesses for electrodes?
Oh, any guesses? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we get the Zapdos Electrode. I know we already know its movesets, but there's been one time I main switched down to a Zapdos. I wouldn't do it with this Typhlosion, but...
yeah, I mean...
those are maybe
level 23s, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like 35, but I wasn't happy with my main, and that was a special case where I had a T-Bolt TM and Dropek TM, but the Zapdos already came with T-Bolt Ice Beam, so...
yeah, Bolt Beam is pretty good. Lapras is runnable, it has rollout.
Triple Blissey, yep, it's runnable, although that doesn't save it from being burned to death.
Triple Blissey, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
I don't know if it's... I think very unlikely for there to be a duplicate there. Just based on...
What do you mean? There are 3 electrodes, they're always duplicate.
No, what I'm saying is each electrode being randomized. I think because of how the randomizer does it, it would have to run out of slots at that point, but I don't think it can run out of slots at that point.
Yeah, if it uses the same formula it uses for normal routes, I think that's correct.
Alright, so we have Fearow, sorry. Fearow and Cloyster have very similar cries.
we have worse trio.
Blastoise, okay. I was
B
not
for
getting
bulky
that.
water type.
B for bulky water type, indeed.
And that's... Okay, exploding.
B, Blastoise for
Boom.
for having a blast.
Yeah. And a Wigglytuff. You know, that Wigglytuff needs a haircut.
You don't like its little poofy? Like the Elvis poof?
I mean, I guess everyone
Or
has
not
their own
Elvis,
style.
it's Fawn's poof, I think.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Dude, I don't
Either
even
way.
know what's that called in my native language. Let alone
I
English.
don't know what it is. Alright, teaching bite. It's very serviceable.
Yeah.
It's a good... I need
Also
a
has-
move that has a good amount of PP and does decent
Yep.
damage.
I was gonna say, it has a lot of PP and he's very over leveled.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So far nothing behind Rockets.
Alright. Maybe Storms will do me a favor and talk to Douglas like Vice did. Can't believe I missed that.
Oh, and Smitty's egg is hatching.
Welcome to the world, Kakuna. Out of one container into another.
Yep. It just didn't hatch completely. That's fine. Right? You have to let them do it on their own pace.
Yes, exactly. Storm serving, getting the surf and turf, drowning the crab.
Price is also nothing. Although that 36 is kind of stolen, I think.
Ooh, Thunder Punch is what he said was his TM. So TM 16 out there is Thunder Punch.
Okay, that would be good for the Zapdos, especially.
I
Although,
think it's still good
yeah,
for Storm too.
yeah, water coverage. Okay, so whole Rocket Hideout was entirely useless.
Yes.
Very good. Love to do these things for nothing. Though I guess Smitty does get a fair amount of EXP. But
I think
Snorms,
that makes a
doesn't
huge
really
difference
matter.
for. That
For
makes a
Smitty
huge difference for
specifically.
Smitty, though.
Yeah.
I do like that he did this, regardless of course, the results that we didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
Always
we've
easy
had
to say
secret
in
potion.
hindsight.
Yeah, we have had the secret potion for a long time, so there's that. So we could eventually do that check.
Yep, Snorms is just gonna finish Burnt Tower. Do the strength check while he's here. And that's a nugget. Okay, so... I
I'm
think he's
amazed
going
at
to
how many-
Olivine. Yeah.
I think so too. It's just amazing
Yeah.
to me how many people are
He
just
can-
dropping nuggets around. I mean,
This
I
is-
dropped the nugget knowledge, but that's a little bit different.
Like, this is what... 9 checks in Olivine, and then he can also do Chuck. So
Yeah.
that's another 4. So...
Yeah. I mean, this is big brain stuff.
Yep.
And if he gets Glacier Badge, he's absolutely...
Oh yeah,
But-
he can do whole of
Although
the
we don't have...
wall.
Although, actually, we don't have Silverwing, I'm pretty sure.
No, and
Honestly, I don't think he would switch to 60 anyways.
but would he do it in the dark in this case? Like, I know he doesn't like breaking flash logic, but
I mean, if he gets it relatively close, I think...
I guess if he
might
gets
work.
either part of the flash here, then yes, but otherwise I have a hard time seeing it.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see.
I think it's a lot more out of the way, but you're right.
Yeah.
PP up, use on that flamethrower, very nice. Selling the full heals, okay.
5 nuggets to sell, that's always nice.
You can
Oh, yeah.
always buy those
That money
full heals
isn't gonna
later.
be a problem, yeah. I think he has heal powders.
Oh,
Yeah,
he has
5
heal powders. That's right. He
heal
has heal
powders.
powders. I forget. He buys those heal powders in there, revival herbs.
Yeah,
I always
that's what
forget
I
that.
do too. They're
I mean,
cheaper than full heals.
They are, but I think that there's just so many more full heals on the item pool that I'm willing to just take that slot.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's very little difference.
Yeah. If you
Forgot
have
about the wheels.
if you have excess of money, you can just as well buy full heals in Goldenrod.
Oh, I mean, you can buy full heals all over the place too. So
That's true also. But actually, buying heal powders is also less movement in Goldenrod than buying full heals.
that's true.
Fun fact.
I can believe that. I believe that.
Yep. You go buy the herb shop anyway when you go for that one item. But you're a long way from stairs if you go buy full heals.
Yeah, so we're gonna be pretty close. I mean, I think Smitty's probably gonna do a similar check since he's already done
I think so.
that, and he would be definitely strong enough for Janine.
This is pretty linear so far. Like obviously there was some variation on start, but not too much.
Yeah, definitely.
As we see here, Snorms using that bite, which in itself is quite weak move, but when you're over leveled, that's great. And that's Cascade Badge.
Yep. Dig TM?
Yep.
I can dig
Doesn't
that.
really matter. Boo. Yeah, doesn't really matter at this point. They have their escape ropes already, so...
Yeah.
So I have to say there's been quite a few elixirs and max elixirs. That's always nice
there's
to
a good
see.
amount of them in the pool. That's what I
Yeah.
think what makes a big difference between key items and full items is that you're gonna
And
be
a
able to
Zephyr
appreciate that.
badge.
Okay, so now I think if he gets Glacier Badge, it's more in his wheelhouse. Once you get one part of it.
Yeah. Especially since it's the badge, like... You know the HM has to be somewhere.
Oh, Blissey. It lives!
Snorms actually doesn't have a physical move, huh?
Not anymore, no, he taught Bite.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter in this case since that Blissey was level 18, but... Still survived Blizzard, so that's impressive.
Oh yeah. Now Blissey is a bulky Pokemon.
Yep. Okay, so 2 badges in the lighthouse, right?
Yes. We got 2, the Cascade and the Zephyr Badge.
Now he's gonna get a phone call when he exits.
Yep, first step out.
Professor Elm telling about Rocket Takeover.
I think it's really cool because it actually changes the radio completely. Like,
Yeah.
like you're not able to do roamer strats or anything with that. Like with the March Pokemon March strats or anything
The
like that.
real question is, can you do radio strats to search for Pokemon routes?
No, the program's interrupted.
Darn.
I've tried. It even is this case in Kanto as well.
Jasmine is complete pushover. Obviously that Typhlosion not having any problems.
Yeah.
And useless. Okay, so Snorms is gonna do Chuck, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you're already here, so might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's so high leveled, he can save here. And
Yeah.
he can fight Chuck, and if that's nothing, he can just reset that EXP
Yes,
away,
exactly.
since that doesn't matter.
Oh, we have a self-destruct TM in there.
Interesting. That could be used for death warping.
Yes, it can. I don't
Also,
think we're
that's
gonna
good
see
physical. That's good physical move for Blizzies, right?
that. I mean, I think any move qualifies as a good physical move for Blissey, except for
Yeah.
Shadow Ball.
Yeah, that's a bit bad.
Okay, so
Oh.
Storm Badge here.
Okay. Does he still do Chuck? Yes. Might as
I
well,
don't
since
see
you're
any
here
reason not
anyway.
to.
Yeah.
He can complete everything.
Yep. And honestly, he doesn't have that much stuff open anyway.
So yeah, this has been. So I guess we could have really kind of deduced that one, because, well, not really. I mean, we had Surf and Fog Badge very quickly. We did
Yeah.
get the secret potion pointing us in that direction, but it's not required for that check. In fact,
Yeah.
that's where you normally get the secret potion.
But then strength was on the right, so, you know, that was leading elsewhere.
Yeah, I mean, that was on that one quick check outside of Mortar.
Yeah, but you're gonna go do the mortar strength check, and then you can as well go through, and...
Yeah, exactly.
So Seed was trying to lead us away, but in the end, gave us no choice.
Exactly. I do like that it's right here, though, instead of Zelia.
Yep. Yeah, I'd assume Snorms is gonna go through Ice Path after this.
Yeah, he's probably getting couple Ice Path with Route 45, and then he might be able to couple together the Waterstone Chamber, Slowpoke Well. He's already tracked the Union B2F items, but...
Even Rock Tunnel if Flash is on Ice Path. Rock Tunnel, sorry, Dark Cave, I mean.
Yeah.
Since he hasn't done any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess he did the first item, I think, but that doesn't count. Okay, so that's Cascade Badge for Smitty.
Mm-hmm. You can get his effort badge real soon.
Yep.
So this is still very close, and even though they've taken some of the same routing, but you know, we've seen, of course, Smitty going through with the alt basement and also the the Dark Cave checks. So those are the biggest differences, besides the fact that Storms has already done Morty.
Yeah, that's a big one. The basement is kind of nothing really, since there wasn't anything, and Smitty probably wants to go back for that one item anyway at some point, depending on how this seed goes. Okay, Chuck. Done. Nothing. There is still his wife, though. Let's see if she is more generous. Nope.
I mean, she gives the good rod.
That's good, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'd assume Ice Path, because...
Okay, so we have a
there's no
flying
reason to.
Slowbro. Who needs to be flying with the Skarmory?
Yeah. Like, that's too mainstream.
Just kind of spins his shell around.
Yep. Okay, Smitty 2 gets his phone call. And he's actually gonna go straight to Cyanwood. Not even gonna do Jasmine.
Oh, that's gonna be rather unfortunate.
I mean...
Oh no, he's
Jasmine.
skipping Jasmine. He's done Lighthouse, though.
Yeah, he did Lighthouse.
Okay,
Just
never
not
mind.
doing Jasmine. But
I don't
without...
see a problem with that.
Yeah.
Because you
I
can
guess
always
generally without, fly access, you don't want to skip anything, but he might not be confident he can actually do Jasmine
go back. I have
easily,
no
so
idea, honestly.
might want to do Chuck first, since those are lower levels.
The checks that Smitty has done so far that Snorms hasn't is the basement, mahogany, or sorry, is Goldenrod basement, but also the Dark Cave Violet side checks.
Mitty might actually go through Ice Path right now. Now that I think about it. Yeah, he doesn't want to do any fights.
Storm's showing off some pretty good basement, or some boulder movement, although I guess I sort of missed it. But it seemed like that boulder dropped a little. I've seen some pretty good movement from Snorms, so I'm just gonna assume it was good.
Resetting super on the way. Imagine that.
Imagine. I always am a fan of Storm's movement through here. Although I did look away, so it was probably for the better. Because I saw the boulder fell a little bit closer. It didn't get as much distance as you can get, but I mean,
SMH.
it's things.
Yeah.
Small things. I am not very good at that movement, I'll be honest. And when I get eating something semi-solid, I'm okay. I celebrate the small victories.
Yeah, it's good to take those when you can.
Oh, no, not picking up that rare candy.
Yeah, I don't think he needs them anymore. Yeah.
No, I mean, he's got enough levels even for red at this point.
Yep. Okay, so let's see what 45 has. Mystery egg. Oh, did we mark it at the same time? Low.
Well, that's okay.
Machine part. Thunder badge. That 45 is just loaded.
Mm-hmm. It's about time. We need to still stick to our sub 2 schedule.
Sure do. Yay. Yeah, and Smitty is just gonna follow Snorms' footsteps. Seeing those graffitis on the wall, Snorms was here.
Did Smitty skip Chuck in the...
Yeah, he skipped Chuck. He did Jasmine though, but that was obviously nothing, so...
Okay.
Snorms missing out of those 5 proteins.
I'm sure he's very sad about that.
Would be sadder if he was running something physical. Yeah, and now he's gonna do this.
Yes, that's the egg. Cracked the egg and just said, "Enjoy. Take your protein. This is all dairy."
Yeah.
Oh, very good movement from Smitty with this. Oh man, beautiful.
That's what we call swag boulders.
Yeah, very good.
And cut HM for Snorms in Slowpoke well.
I don't think. Yeah, Smitty's trying to remember if he scummed that part, and I think the answer was no.
Yeah, and if you're not sure, then better not reset.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, Union Basement was already done, so straight to Waterstone Chamber.
Yes, and if he's lucky, he picks up Flash right here to do Flash Chamber.
Okay, let's see what these 4 items are then. A red scale, huh?
Ooh.
Another fetch quest. And Smitty is gonna pick up lots of stuff just in a moment. I don't even
Absolutely.
remember anything more what they were. But...
machine part
Oh,
egg.
he's gonna... Yeah. He's
I
actually
think
gonna
it's machine
do...
part egg and a badge.
Gonna do Blackthorn, Side Dark, Cave, Blind.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I don't mind that. If you're confident with the movement. Item Finder.
To help
Not
you find
useful.
your items.
Yeah.
And
Totally
is
not.
that it? Snorms teaching Whirlpool?
Yep.
Eventually we'll get used to it.
I mean, he had to teach Cut anyway, so might as well combine menus.
Exactly. Snorms is very good about menu timings. I think he gets sub 10 menus very often, which is so hard to do. Like,
And pass from Black Glasses guy.
Oh, interesting.
So that's Kanto access.
Yes.
Mystery Egg.
And then we're gonna get the Thunder Badge right here.
Yup.
So that's intriguing. So you know it's locked by Flash. And
Yeah, so-
you don't know where it is.
I'm
But
gonna
you imagine
assume...
you're gonna get it soon.
Yeah, Flash HM has to be around here somewhere. That's all badge for Snorms.
Okay, so what does Snorms have left?
What does he have left? Red
Oh,
Scale.
right, red scale. Right, red scale and then the checks. But I was just trying to figure out, because Storms has been very completionist. I'm sure he doesn't have very many squares left on his tracker at the moment.
Yeah, especially ones that are in logic.
So that's just a quick claw.
Is he gonna do this in the dark? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so how is it logically supposed to be accessed then? Because I'm drawing a blank on honestly where Flash could be.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, that's right. It could be false director. Oh, good
I
call,
think
chat.
that's actually the only place it could be.
Oh my god. They've already checked Tojo Falls. In fact, we got the boulder badge there.
But I marked possibly like, for Snorms. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah, Flash has to be.
Has
or I
to
guess
be
it hasn't
there.
be. It doesn't have to be Flash, but something has to be there. Like it could be SS ticket or whatever.
No, I think it has to be. Well, yeah, it could be SS Taken there as well, but I think most likely it's Flash.
It has to be SS ticket or Flash. There's no other way out of here right now. Since all the Whirlpool checks are Flash locked anyway.
Right, and it can't be basement key unless there's a card key.
I guess it could be one. It could be card key too, I guess.
It could be card key, but then it would have to be on the real director.
Yeah, but Snorms knows that that has to be something, like logically, since that was only check he had left.
Yeah. Can't be Claire. You can't fight Claire yet.
No, that requires right side of the rocket tower.
So now that's
basically
really interesting. So this is really where it starts to get interesting, because you know False Director has something logically required. But
you just wonder if it's Flash or SS ticket. And neither of them are technically required at this point anyway.
Assuming there's nothing on the boat.
Or Flash Chamber.
Yeah. So that I don't know if it would be gnawing at me, but just kind of in the back of my mind, just like, okay.
I mean, I think that's enough for them to do that. Or actually, if they get Flash before that, they know it has to be SS ticket, right? Like, if they get Flash somewhere in Kanto, they know it has to be SS ticket. So they can just... Although, I guess both could be something, though they can't just skip it.
I mean, the chance it's more likely to be Flash than
Yeah.
SS Ticket.
But that's enough for Snorms to definitely fight that guy, even if he would also already anyway, but...
Yeah. So
Unless, of
Serena,
course-
not an issue for Storms. Just
Yeah.
kind of plows
He
right
can-
through it.
Yeah, he can just clear everything as he goes.
This is really amusing logic. Like sometimes logic can kind of drive you into bonkers things.
Yep. No, actually in this case, Snorms not breaking logic helps him out since he knows that Pulse Director has to be logically required.
Well, I mean, he broke it for the Blackthorn Cave stuff, but yeah, other than that.
Smitty
I mean,
doesn't technically know that.
No, he doesn't know that because he hasn't done Morty yet.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 checks he hasn't done. So now he's probably gonna do Morty, thinking that's the
Right, that
thing.
strength check in the burnt tower.
Oh right, that too.
Okay, now Snorms is just breaking all kinds of logic.
Well, I mean, once you break logic for that, you know you would have had access.
I think he assumes right now that Pulse Director has Flash and plays accordingly.
I think so.
Yeah. So in his mind, this is logically, this is in logic right now.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't have we have Spitty also following suit into there. With the big main difference that he's not done Morty yet.
Yeah.
We'll see if this will pay off or not. And there's a volcano badge.
Nice little badge boost for the stab flamethrower.
So now we're just 5 pieces away from go mode.
Yeah, that is true.
So now we know there's at least a badge locked behind Flash here. And we also know the pass is locked behind it as well. So...
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. It has, like...
I think chances are False Director is Flash.
Yeah. I mean, it could be still card key or something like that, but... Yeah, most likely solution is that it's Flash.
Yeah, and we get Mineral Badge from the Power Plant Manager.
Yep.
So if I'm Storms, I'm liking it right now, because as long as I get Earth Badge next, I know I'm going to be able to skip a massive amount of checks.
Yep.
Regardless if it's Glacier Badge or Rising Badge.
Or even Expansion Guard.
Oh yeah, the 2. Mm-hmm.
Either way, he's gonna be able to skip something.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, Earth Badge is last badge.
Yeah. Gahahaha, just take a potion. Very good use of the PC heal.
Yep. Oh, lethal. Taking that carefully. I like it. I hit that guy. On my face, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's reasonable to hit him.
Yep.
Not what you want to see, but it's reasonable. Alright, where was that? Oh wait, no, the Volcano Badge was the last item there.
Yep, and the Mineral
Just
Badge
kinda
was in power
Stay on
plant.
top of this.
Yep. Smitty is a bit lost, but that's understandable.
Ooh,
Okay, Glacier
Glacier
Badge.
Oh, okay. He's doing the menu flashes. I
Yep.
think there was a small menu flash there.
So that's the volcano badge, right? Yep.
Okay, so World Islands is supposed to be a logical axis from this.
Yeah, that's true. If he assumes that Flash is on false director, then well, Islands is in logic.
Well, you know it's at least in logic once you have volcano badge access too. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they could have gone the other way to power plant. Oh, right, Blazer badge. Yeah. They could have gone the other way to power plant.
And now we have the mineral badge.
Yep.
So this is gonna be interesting. Does Snorms think Smitty did Morty? And does he start doing the whirlpool checks? Is my real question.
Yeah, I think I would do Dark Well Islands right now, if I were Snorms. Like there's, what, 10 items there? It's not 10, it's a bit less.
False director wouldn't be able to be Rainbow Wing on its own because you needed a progress thing. At that point, it was limited to some sort of card key to get the director's item, SS ticket for direct access to Kanto, or Flash for the logical past progression.
Yep. Can't be anything else.
Oh, there's the Rainbow
Wing. So that's interesting. Yeah, he's going Well Islands.
I like this play.
I like it too. It makes most sense right now. Smitty is gonna find his Glacier badge soon.
Yes. But he's not gonna be able to do his whirlpool checks anytime soon.
Yep.
Nope. Okay, I marked it one item too soon. Oops.
Yeah, that's fine. No one cares.
Oh, this is really interesting. So neither of them have the Silver Wing, so they're not going to switch to the 60. And I don't think Storms would really care about checking the 60 at this point.
No,
Maybe
I mean,
as a
I guess
backup main to chuck a basketball at, but I don't think he would be looking for a main switch there.
He is leaving that last, but... never mind, he wasn't. I was...
Nah, just
lost.
the one quick check there.
Yeah. Hey.
If there's a way to go out, honestly, it'd be the Morty with the whirlpool.
You would say that. Bicycle, so that's...
Okay, so we were absolutely required to do that. The bicycle was right there.
So now we have a tandem bike, right?
Yes. Such clean movement from Storms.
Yeah.
So smooth.
So menu flash there to get his surroundings.
I would have kept some of these items, honestly, just just as beacons as much as I could, but okay, so it had to be Flash. Had to be Flash there. Yeah. Either card key into Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Card. I think there was an Ancient Power TM in Saladon Mart.
And when I didn't look, honestly.
Yeah.
So enraptured by what Storms has.
And some kind of fire move. I don't remember the exact.
If it was inflict or cause, it would depend.
Don't remember.
Oh no, we already know what it is. It's flamethrower.
Oh yeah, and clear bell for Snorms.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, you were faster.
You just
Hey,
announced
then.
it.
Yeah, I'd say it
I
has to
looked
be
away and then I just. I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Blissey there. Ooh.
Does he have...
Experience.
Okay, yes. Yeah, he has strength. That Zapdos is very under-leveled right now.
Oh. Yeah, Thunder for Blissey, yep. Although this Blissey, oh, that does so much experience. I get so much experience.
Yeah, Flash is locking pretty much right now.
Yeah.
Like... Yeah.
So you know, and I think it's a killer for Smitty because he... Specifically because he hasn't done Morty.
Yeah.
So Morty's been hard required to get into Tin Tower itself. And the fact that you had to get Whirlpool to get Clear Bell.
Okay, so Smitty is doing Janine.
Alright.
This is something that neither of them has done yet, right? Yeah.
Correct. Snorms
only
got
did
the
Surge
chance.
and Sabrina, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Snorms didn't even check the Cerulean item as far as I know.
Yeah, Snorms at this point doesn't want to find the Flash either, I don't think. Like... Obviously, Flash Chamber could be required, but...
I think the only thing that might eat at him is knowing that... but it wouldn't be him, it would be eating at both of them, is that something being the Flash Chamber.
Yeah, and the thing
That's
is...
the only thing.
Yeah. If he finds Card Key or Flash HM somewhere in Kanto, he knows that other has to be there. And HM07 is behind Janine.
Yeah, so this is interesting.
Still no Rising Badge, though.
Yeah. So I don't know if Snorms is gonna do this for a while. I mean, there's so many good checks.
Yeah. I guess that depends where expansion card is, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if he can't get to West Kanto, then that's not a bad check.
Grimer. I would not have gotten that.
Okay, and the Route 15 item is... useless.
I mean, it's a good setup, but I think he's got plenty of
I think they got
XPs.
enough, yeah.
I think with Zapdos, you only need at most 2, depending on your level.
Yeah.
And same for Typhlosion.
Yep. And that Typhlosion has levels anyway. Smitty doing Nugget
Typhlosion
Reach.
might even be able to get away with just 1, depending on what he ends at.
So this is interesting. If this pays out for Smitty, this is something that Snorms isn't gonna do very early.
I mean, he's got so many other better checks, or
Yep.
more efficient checks.
So if there is something here, although I guess Smitty isn't about that, Morty should be skipped until the very end, so you know.
I like this play from Smitty, because at the same time, you still know that you're fighting against Snorms.
Yeah.
And Snorms is not going to be prone to checking this check.
Yeah. Like, if you're thinking about optimally, like, how many checks per minute or something, this might not be the best play, but when you think about who you're facing and your main is under-leveled and all that, then this is very smart play, IMO.
Yeah, this is definitely the play.
So I guess this whole Tin Tower section would technically be useless, so you know.
That's true. Whirlpool still hasn't shown its worth yet.
Yep. So who knows? Maybe it was all along Card Key and right side of the Rocket Tower.
Yeah.
Okay, saves coming these 2 items. Not everyone does that, but that's faster, definitely. Coin case. So now we can go buy TMs in Game Corner, right?
Oh, absolutely. Sorry, my headset's starting to run out of battery. So I'm hoping it still lives.
Yep.
Got a real awkward position because the charging cord is very short.
I know that. I have phone charger that's like, I don't know, 5 centimeters. I don't know if you US folks even know what that means. But no.
As a scientist, I do. As a US
Yeah.
folk, it's still a foreign concept to me.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see if Tin Tower actually was required. Snorms is going
This would
to
be the
Overworld
biggest
Chamber.
bait. This would
Yeah.
be the biggest bait. I honestly, at this point, I'm hoping it's useless just to be able to laugh.
Yeah.
But it's not quite yet. We still have a couple other whirlpool checks. Notably the solar beam TM. Oh wait, no, we can't even do that yet! Oh my gosh!
Sure can't, since there's no rising badge, and Snorms doesn't have a waterfall either. So.
Yeah. We're hoping Rising Badge is the last badge, but
Yeah.
for both
Honestly,
of our
I think
things.
Snorms is hoping Expansion Guard is last go mode item at this point.
That too.
Yeah. Since that locks way more stuff than waterfall.
Oh,
Okay.
the plot's
Little
thickening!
fetch quest stuff.
Oh my gosh. The plot is thickening. Okay, we have Mystic
Yep.
Water, and I missed what the fabulous prize was.
Full
But,
restore, I think. So useless.
yeah. Oh my
But
gosh.
There's still Misty herself.
Yes. Crashing that today. Oh,
And Tin
no!
Tower was useless.
Oh my god.
You know, that could technically make North useless. Couldn't it?
Jury's still out. Wait, until we find where that rising badge is. If the rising badge is our last badge, it makes
Yeah.
it completely useless. Oh, actually no, rising badge or there's still solar beam TM. Okay, so we're
The solar
There's-
BTM is the only thing left, I think, that's like well pulled off.
well, it depends on card key access as well.
Oh yeah, there's also Claire, right? Forgot about that.
Yeah. Also, so Erica. So I've been noticing Erica's a lot more required. So going here, just because the requirements for getting into her gym are fairly accessible compared to most of the other gym leaders. So I've seen her being required a lot, as well as Surge.
Smitty actually thought growth to Zapdos. That's
Did he
interesting.
teach it over?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, he taught
What
over
it was.
Sacred Fire.
Yeah. I think that makes
mean, I
sense
guess
if
you're
you don't
saying
have
it-
anything else to teach.
I mean, I guess so, yeah. I mean, it's the same equivalent of an X special. So you're saving
Yeah.
yourself, I guess, a little bit of money?
Yeah, I guess. And X specials if you're running tight on them. And
Right.
obviously it's a bit faster than using items.
Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, no...
Okay, so
New-
Nugget Bridge was useless.
Okay. And no new move at level 39. Does that mean the Zapdos was initially trying to learn growth at that point? Or Flamethrower?
I
Because
don't know.
39... Oh no,
Because
it's
it's-
37. Oh yeah, it's 30.
Yeah.
37 is when its moveset is.
Yeah.
Throwing myself off. It is really weird to have it where you teach a TMN to being something it try to learns anyway.
Yeah. Okay, Snorms is facing Erika. But Vaporeon,
Yeah.
it's actually a problem, I think. Oh, and it has amnesia.
Well, it's a problem because it has got amnesia.
Yeah, and he doesn't have any move for water types still, so, you know.
Oh, he has bite.
Yeah, but stab flamethrower is stronger.
Yes.
And a nice special wall to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see then. Eureka was the answer all along.
Yeah. Vaporeon does have good special. 110 special attack and 130 HP. Ooh, Eric.
Hard.
Okay, so we have a little bit more life for the Whirlpool.
Yep. We also have a lot more checks to do. Oh, I guess West Kanto ain't that bad.
I mean, I think the only outstanding bad checks for West Kanto would be
E4.
Rock, E4,
Yeah.
Blue, and probably, I guess, arguably Blaine?
Yeah, and that Typhlosion
And Route 4.
That Typhlosion can handle those gyms, and they are fast gyms too, so
Alright,
you
we
know.
got Dunsparce showing...
Little
you know.
cameo appearance.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see what we find here.
So yeah, this is gonna be really interesting at this point. You know, where is... We're getting down to the part where it's like, okay, I think Storms really is hoping not to see Card Key, not to see Rising Badge soon. Very clean movement for Storms. I am not able to do that movement.
Yeah, that's... You have to really listen carefully if you bonk once or twice. If you bonk twice, that guy is gonna hit you. Okay, that's Rising Badge. So, officially one badge to go. Mitty did shock, that was nothing, as we saw earlier. Oh, and that's Card Key, so False Director has to be Flash. No, that's something Snorms didn't want to see at this point.
At least he can do all of Claire now.
Yep.
And unfortunately, that does mean Earth Badge can be anywhere.
That is also true.
Alright.
Okay, Smitty is going to do Erika, so he is gonna find that expansion card. Like this play from Snorms, saving there and going down. He's only looking for one item at this point. He can reset anything away that isn't that.
Alright.
Nope.
Still nothing on Whirlpool itself.
Yeah. Still could be in Dragon's Den though.
We have 5 checks that, or it's locking, actually only 3 checks at
Only
this
3,
point.
yeah. Blue card, not useful. There's really no reason for Snorms to get the fly point, is there? No, I don't think so. No reason to fight the rival right now. Okay, Snorms is gonna check the rising badge. Turn in, which
Okay,
is
that's
max
nothing.
potion. Yeah.
Well, this is good for Smitty that he's checking Erica, though, because that's going to be the key for him getting the last items he needs.
Yep. And if it's waterfall locked, the last badge, Smitty actually has an edge here.
That's correct. This is still anyone's game. Rando is Rando.
Oh, and Smitty has to reset. So he actually can't do Erica right now, huh?
Wait, oh. Wait, what happened?
I didn't see, but he reset and is... well, was walking away anyway. Yeah.
Maybe he's still at him? I didn't see what happened.
I don't know what happened to him. But that's... he's going to Golden Rod. He's not gonna do false director, is he? Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I guess he needs a little bit more experience.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna find that
TM.
flash and... Snorms is also probably gonna find waterfall. He's gonna go from here to...
oh yeah.
Janine. I would think.
Alright, so he taught Thunder over Blizzard, I believe?
Yeah, I think so. That would make sense.
Alright, so... oh, you know, I think Spitty's like, wait a second, I don't have...
oh yeah, I don't have card key, what am I doing? Is he gonna do Morty?
I think so. Yes.
So Smitty died to Erica and Erica herself and reset and walked away. I didn't really see what happened, but...
I wonder, does he have rare candies?
Huh?
I don't know if that would have made a difference or not, but... I didn't see what the lead had that was so terrifying.
Yeah. Snorms is gonna find his waterfall.
Oh yeah, it was Vaporeon with Blizzard, duh. What am I thinking about? We already knew that.
oh yeah, that would be a problem.
I mean, I guess his best bet would be using strength and stuff, but... I mean, I think I would still try to take on the Vaporeon, knowing that Blizzard can miss.
Yeah.
And it's only, as pointed out in the chat, 5 PP.
Yep, you can stall that out if you have to.
I don't think it would be one-shot, right? I don't think his Zapdos was one-shot by it.
I don't think it would, yeah.
Yes, Erica has the expansion card, which leads to the card key and Rising Badge.
Yep. That's HMO 7 for Norms. It's probably gonna do Mortar Waterfall after this.
Absolutely. That's your most dense check, but he might just check this Route 15 item first. Just
yeah, obviously you're gonna check that first, but that kind of is included with Janine.
Yeah, reasonably.
Yeah. If you're gonna go there, you're gonna check that item.
Well, right now, I mean, Smitty was keeping up. I think the only unfortunate part is that his main is a lot more prone and vulnerable to, oops, I think, yeah,
yeah,
not quite the area he wanted to fly to.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, no, I think at this point, yeah, I think Smitty's gonna be baited by the whirlpool checks now. Which is understandable.
I mean, he doesn't have Flash, so I don't know if he would go to Whirl Islands.
That's true.
So he might not be baited by them, actually.
But yeah, but this race has been still very close. I mean, and we're not even at the 2-hour mark. We're just about hitting it now. This is just crazy.
Yep. Okay, let's
I look
see.
forward to it not being required at all. Hopefully. I'm hoping it's in the front port.
It's been E4 all along.
That would be the
Okay,
biggest troll.
he's gonna do that in the dark. And gonna find all the bait items.
Yeah.
That's a bit unfortunate for him, but...
Maybe,
I can
maybe it's on the
understand
boat, though. Because Snorms hasn't done the boat yet.
Oh, that is also true. Silver
Oh,
wing,
Silver
huh?
Wing.
Alright, we don't track that, actually.
No. Sometimes it's hard to... It's so much on the other tracker, but we've tried to excise the unnecessary items.
Yeah, that makes
Although,
sense.
arguably, the Team Rocket let us
Okay, that's...
Alright! So Morty was a complete scam. Just
Yep.
completely scam. It was the biggest fetch
Ultimate
quest
bait.
ever.
Yeah, ultimate bait, leading all the way to Tin Tower and... Yeah...
So, Snorms is go mode at the 2-hour exact mark.
You know,
I
if
think
I'm
this
under-
might be our fastest seed of the
Yeah.
tournament yet, because I think our closest ones, you've gone close, but unfortunately your red walled you, I think, for like 10,
Yeah.
20 minutes.
You know, I think this is close enough to sub 2 he promised.
Exactly, right? And plus, it'll help me with my headset. I can get it charged fully after this. I'm sorry. Oh, I am ecstatic. I am going to ask him about this.
Yeah, this was ultimate bait.
Snorms and I have been very much about this kind of thing. I mean, I do this generally with a lot of people, but Snorms is a good pal, and we've been more. I always kind of look to him for some of the advice, and he always likes to razz me a little bit in my streams, so.
Always too good to get payback. Right?
The ultimate payback would have been if I were to face him.
Yeah, I don't imagine there's anything really that could give too much trouble for Snorms.
Yeah. He's got plenty of time to spare too. Oh, there's Golduck, his
Ooh,
favorite
he-
Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, and he actually doesn't have a move for water
No, he does.
types. Like, oh,
He has
does
Thunder.
Oh yeah, he thought that actually.
I don't like seeing this outrage though. And it's actually a much more issue because he's damage range because he doesn't have leftovers on.
I guess he would go for Thunder
Flash!
Paralysis.
Rain Dance
Yep.
Thunder.
If only that was Mirror Coat and not Counter.
Hold on. Rain Dance Thunder?
Ultimate setup.
I guess you don't need Rain Dance.
Oh, that
Oh.
Golduck is actually a counter to this type flow. Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna have time to set up. Oh.
Yeah, he just needs to hit heal.
Wait, the
so-
Skarmory doesn't have. Oh, he doesn't have Flash! How can he do Flash Jazz when he doesn't have Flash?
Yeah. That is true.
Oh my gosh. Okay, at least the Golduck's locked into Outrage.
Okay, what was it? Clear Bell or Rainbow Wing? What that was in Whirl Islands? I'm gonna assume.
That
Maybe
was,
has
Clear Bell.
I'm gonna assume Smitty picked it up.
Rainbow Wing was somewhere else. No, he was on Smitty's tracker. He has the Clear Bell marked, but not the Rainbow Wing. Rainbow Wing was. Gosh, I don't even remember where the Rainbow Wing was.
Okay, Golduck down.
Okay, so.
Double Tauros. Okay, that doesn't two-shot him, so he can set up on that. Just don't
Gotta be
get
careful
squeezed.
about that special defense drops, although not necessarily.
Yeah, but it could have a special move it would start using. Though I guess... Did he score? Okay,
Oh, there you
there's
go.
Sparks back.
Yeah, it need the at least X defend a little bit.
Yeah.
I like this max revive play.
That's... yeah. Protect against the crit.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow
That
Ball
gold
is
duck was hard enough to
also...
get through.
Is Shadow Ball 10 or 15 PP?
Yes, the red is especially tough with tournament settings because we do enforce fully evolved Pokemon. We actually have that, so any trainer poke level 15 and above are fully evolved. It wouldn't be fun if red was just a pushover.
Yeah, leading Sunkern or something. That thing has to be out of Shadow Ball soon.
It's unfortunate that the Smitty is taking the boat bait here. Unfortunately, it was not the play. Oh, that's right. Surge gave the Rainbow Wing. I forgot about that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's right about the doing Surge now. So he's gonna go down that rabbit hole a little bit. Maybe.
Double team Waxire.
Well, that's not a problem when we have X accuracies.
Yeah. And that is why you buy those.
Exactly. It's true. Wayne's pointing out that Smitty had forgotten he marked off Erica, but he didn't finish her off.
Oh, that's a problem, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
maybe
it doesn't really matter at this point, but...
Yeah. I mean, I think he maybe still knows about it in the back of his mind, but that Blizzard Vaporeon is still enough. And GG from Snorms.
Yep.
206.11. Wow. Oh, 206.10.
Okay, you... Yeah, marked stone. Almost
GG.
sub 10 menus.
Yeah, this was still amazing. 10-minute menu though is very good.
Not sub 2 though. Not sub 10 though. GG Snorms.
Yeah, GG Storms.
Thank you. So I assume Flash was false director.
Yeah, we kinda deduced it had to be.
It had to be that because the only other things it could have been was card key or SS ticket.
Well, I got
And you
Yeah,
got card key you got in West Kanto and SS ticket you got in Whirl Islands.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it had
it
to
had
be
to be Flash.
it had to be Flash.
Yeah, very interesting seed.
Yep.
Yeah, so Smitty was on the right path there. Unfortunately, that lead Erica was just too much.
Oh, really? What was
Because he
running?
found a Zapdos, so he also went back really quickly too. So he was running Crocodile he found a Toto in the wild, evolved into Crocodile, found a Zapdos later on the way to Soft Sand Girls, and was running that. And then, just unfortunately, that Blizzard lead, like he skipped Morty for the longest time.
And that was right play too.
Which was
Yeah.
because nothing was behind Whirlpool, it was just
Yep.
bait everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Baited
the
me
entire
into Whirl
base.
Islands, baited me into Tin Tower, rocket section, like rocket, Mahogany rockets went like useless as well.
Yeah.
The only difference is that he did do a basement. He successfully got through the basement compared
Yeah,
to
he
when,
did.
of course, there was
He
nothing
did.
there.
Yeah, he did
Nothing, yeah.
Nuggy Bridge too, so...
Yeah, he did Nuggy Bridge, but yeah, wow, GG. And yeah, it's still kind of crazy though, knowing that like the moment we realized that the last item it had to be was False Director. I mean, I understand you decided to break logic there because you're like,
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
doing False Director.
Yeah, I was like, alright, the last item I have in Logic is False Director. If it's Flash, I'm gonna feel really, really, really bad. So yeah, as soon as I got the pass out of Logic, I was like, alright. And then I went to Kanto, and really at that point, all the dark rooms should have been in Logic. So I just did them all anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of what we figured, that you assumed it was Flash and went from there.
Yeah, Smitty was doing all those dark things first, so we did have a preview that the past was there, but...
Uh-huh. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, no, this is really interesting logic, though.
Oh, that Roma was so good, dude. Oh.
Right, did you know
my-
it was a Cyndaquil?
Yeah, I was 90% sure it's Cyndaquil.
Almost that sub 2 that you promised. Not quite.
Almost. I tried.
Good effort.
I guess the
good
real
effort.
lesson is not to do Morty.
Yeah, well. Yes. That is a thing, I guess.
I'm just kidding, but no, but this is, I think, our fastest tournament time so far.
It was a pretty fast seed. Like, I wish I never did Surge, but then I would have been sub 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
it was so much.
Rainbow Wing, and then I would never have gone into Tin Tower.
Yeah, unfortunately, Smitty just did Surge and got the Rainbow Wing, so unfortunately.
What does he need? Earth Badge? Or?
Well, he needs Earth Badge, Rising Badge. He did,
Okay.
and the
so
expansion card.
West
Yeah.
Kanto. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did Erika's gym up until Erika, and then
And then,
left.
then Earth Badge was Mortar just now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Whirlpool. Sorry,
Waterfall.
Waterfall, which was
Yeah.
on, what was it, Route 12 or Route 15?
Janine. It was on Janine. Waterfall was on Janine.
Oh, sorry, yeah. It was one
Yeah.
of those checks, anyway. One of those.
And Rising Badge was right there on Route 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this was a really good race from both of you. Although, how about that start?
That was interesting. Yeah, that was the thing. I don't know. I saved like 500 times, so I wouldn't like die to wilds. And then I saw the slow bro. I was like, you know what? I have Surf. This will kill everything. I'm just gonna get outsped by Emperors.
I'm gonna assume you were counting on the roamers.
Yeah, I was. I was like, as soon as I get access to either Vermilion Water or Romas, I'm switching off this.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Did you think
Because
about...
I knew I'd Surf, so I knew Vermilion Water was going to be accessible if we got Kanto access instead of
Right.
Squirt Bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you think about the level 30 spot on Blackthorn or Blackthorn side of Dark Cave that you had access to because you had daytime?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Is there grass you can get to there through Dark Cave? Is there? I didn't.
It's
think there
Dark
was.
Cave is also there. Yeah, it's in the ground. You wouldn't have been able to access water, but yeah, it's in the ground. It's on Dark
But,
Cave and
like,
Route 45.
You don't. I wouldn't have had access to that side of Dark Cave though.
Yeah, you can surf. You can surf across to get into that little small antechamber. Like you drop down from where the Black Glasses guy is. Drop down a ledge. You have that small
Yeah, but
bit of.
Oh, there, in there. True.
Yeah, you can go through with the surf just to get that
Yeah,
little
no,
part.
Didn't think.
Wouldn't
about
have been that much higher though, because it's only one level 30 slot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
rest
it
are
could
kind of
be
middling
anything
20s.
anyway, so.
Right. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yep.
I was just wondering if it
to think about.
came into it, or the old bingo knowledge.
No. Wasn't something I considered.
Fair enough. I mean, the slow bro was more than good enough. That moveset though was pretty bonkers.
Yeah, it was solid. 15 attack too.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Earthquake. 15 attack was solid. Yeah, very interesting seed. That was
Oh,
one
the
of the most
hole was
interesting
the
ones
the
I
hole
played.
was side
I
up
know. I was upset. I really wanted to meme, but I was like, "It's a tournament. I'm not going to meme and catch it."
too. Although, speaking of gold ducks, Red's lead was quite trolly for you.
That was mean. Yeah, that was mean. I thank God for that Thunder TM. Otherwise, I would have been in big trouble.
Yeah. Although it was really interesting because it decided to outrage you one time, and then the next time you fought, it decided to Bone Club instead.
Bone Club. Yeah, that's weird. Because I was if best move was outrage, then the right play for me was just to leave and go get leftovers if I couldn't kill it. Because then I would have tanked to outrage.
Right.
Yeah.
But luckily I could two-shot it.
Yeah. Yeah, really good timing though. I mean, overall, really immaculate gameplay.
Yeah, I felt solid. I felt a little bit behind early just because the surfing stuff to Tojo was so slow. But I don't know where me and Smitty were at.
Oh,
I
you
did
guys
the
were-
same thing, so you were ahead, I'd say, whole time. Little
Oh.
bit.
Yeah, I think though. So, although Spinny got some other interesting checks done, but in the end
I
of the
mean,
day,
he
I think.
did Dark Cave and that stuff early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
But
I
you
never
you
did
had the
follow
progress
stuff,
lead
okay.
for the most part.
Yeah.
He did get Squirt Bottle first time through because that Zapdos he caught on the route there was more than good enough. But I mean, you had the other checks kind of down pat, so it's not like it was a big difference.
Interesting.
Yeah, this whole it's just so amusing that the whole fetch quest was just nothing. It just the whole world nothing in World Islands. Just-
Nothing in Tin Tower.
Yeah, it just
Nothing in the rocket base. Yeah, this could have been like a 130 seat if I'd skipped those three things. Not that you would ever do that, but
Imagine this.
I don't have the big
spoiler
brain
alert.
to do that.
yeah,
I think the only big brain I would have had was skipping Morty, but that
You never skip Morty. You say you do, but you never skip Morty. Come on.
not anymore.
Yeah. We've seen your tourney races.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I mean, it was required in 2 of the 3 races. Okay, cut me some slack here. I was trying to learn a little bit. If I could avoid, I would. But when it gets to serious time, it's serious time.
That's better. Alrighty.
All right,
Well,
thank you so
Thank
much.
you guys for commentating. I'm gonna dip from comms and watch Smitty finish.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
GG again.
GG. See ya.
GG.
Okay, so Smitty is just doing kimono girls. That's nothing, obviously, but
Yeah.
I don't think he has that many checks left, to be honest.
He does not. He should be almost done. Hopefully he goes back to Erica.
I mean, it's either that or false director, I guess.
I think by process of elimination he would probably know it's not false director, but I have no idea.
Yeah. Guess we'll see what he does.
Alright, so big brain time.
This looks lot like false director to me. I mean, technically that's required in this
Yeah.
seed. If you go by the logic.
Yeah. And I think total respect for Smitty to finish this out. Honestly.
And I mean, he can be pretty happy with how he's played.
Absolutely. I mean, it was honestly, it's just unfortunate that he wiped to Erica, because otherwise he would be finishing even closer.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this is crazy.
Crazy good seed, though. Nice to see
Absolutely.
these for a while.
I didn't even think those existed.
Okay, we're gonna see a very bad one next race.
The real secret is that they're all bad.
So this Zapdos is gonna get, what, 2 levels, maybe, here. Then he's gonna get Flash from False Director and gonna do Flash Chamber, and then he kinda has to do Erica, right?
You know, he doesn't have card key. Card key,
Oh, right, he can only do False Director. Yeah, that's
correct.
right.
And I guess we're gonna find out the hard way what a false director is.
I mean, by process of elimination, it kind of has to be.
Yes,
Unless
it
we
had to have
missed
been.
something, which is entirely possible, to be fair.
I don't think so, because I think the only alternatives would have been something that enabled more fetch quest stuff. And we
Yeah,
have
we've
all the other
found
fetch
all of
quest
them.
items.
Yeah.
It would have to have been... I think we narrowed it down to the 3 checks. It was either Kanto Access, Flash for getting other things, or...
Card key. And we
Card
found
key.
2 of those other places, so... So this is actually 3 extra fights compared to doing right side first, but
think so, yes.
yeah.
Oh,
this
the
is
1, 2, 3... Yes, 3
Yeah,
other extra
three.
fights, yes.
So honestly, this isn't that bad of a play, even if you don't have card key.
It's... I don't know, I think it's up there with...
I'd still
was the
do
worst.
rather do E4, let's be honest.
Honestly, I almost wonder if I mean, if anything, E4 is probably not even that much shorter,
Yeah.
or not that much longer than this.
Obviously, Smitty doesn't have that option, but in general, I'd say false director is like last check I'd do.
Yeah. No, I think overall they've both played really well. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
very good. Right?
losing to Snorms is no. Look, it's hard to understate how good Snorms is just as a runner and everything. So, I mean, to me, it was like, oh my gosh, I have to face Snorms first
Yeah.
when the brackets were revealed. So
Yeah, that's tough.
Look, this is. I mean, they were neck and neck pretty much the entire game. So it just happened to be one Pokemon making the difference. And honestly, I think I don't think so with the Golduck.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it. Bone Club doesn't hit, and Outrage, I think.
Yeah, Outrage. It would be locked into Outrage, and he has a leftover, so he should be able to heal it out, or at least heal out, or at least take a solid 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Assuming no crits.
I wonder if he has the Thunder TM. That could also be.
I don't know.
Yep.
Alright, it
and
was
there's
Flash.
Flash.
Okay, our thinking was absolutely correct.
Yeah. So what? Flash Chamber into Erika. I think those are like only places he has left. That Zapdos has enough extra levels that Erika shouldn't be a problem. Alright, he has Basement Key.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, there's the Thunder
Oh,
TM.
there... Okay, yeah.
Oh, it was 22. I don't think they ever found the. I thought more. I thought.
Oh yeah, the rockets are here. He doesn't haven't finished right side, so
Well,
never
he knows
mind.
it's completely out of.
Backing out, backing out.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry, yeah. Whoops. I had the stream up briefly, so I was a little bit ahead. I missed that he did that. He's like, oh yeah, right.
Not sure Wingage, to be honest, if he has done Sabrina or not.
I'm. No, he has not done Sabrina.
Okay, so Sabrina and Erika, basically. And
So
I
we
mean,
do have
you
that
could
Thunder
do
TM. Yeah.
you could do Vanilla Basement, I guess, but
I mean, he's already been there for everything but the director item, and he knows that it cannot be.
Yeah.
No, this is just really unfortunate because this would have been a much closer finish.
Yeah, if he only could have handled Erika.
I'm hoping he finds that Thunder Punch TM though. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that was that?
I thought that was TM16, or there was something there. There was some electric move I thought I saw for price, but
Yeah,
TM22 there is Thunder, so. Okay, he's going back to Erika. Alright.
I mean,
he's strong enough for Erika.
He has done whole gym except Erika herself, so this is quite fast to check.
He also has Thunder now for
for the Vaporeon. Just have to hit.
Shouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
Please don't keep growth. Taught over Flamethrower?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I mean, does he have X specials?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I hope he does.
I think he bought them, right?
I have no idea.
If he doesn't, then that makes some sense, but still, he's like water electric, basically.
I mean, water electric is pretty good coverage.
Pretty good, yeah.
I honestly don't think growth is a worthwhile move to have. If you're gonna do it, X specials I think are just strictly better.
Yeah. Yeah, like he's not gonna hit grass types now with anything.
I mean, he could always buy Flamethrower again, though. It isn't.
And I guess the Stab Thunder is, I mean, good enough, I guess.
Yes. Stab Thunder is usually a good answer to most things in life.
Yeah. Hypno living it though. He's pretty strong. Special
Hypno has pretty much only special defense.
Yeah.
So this Zapdos has 108 speed. He just needs 1x speed to be faster than anything.
And that's expansion card for Smitty.
And he did the DNF. Okay.
Okay, he just wanted to find the progress. Imagine that.
Yeah. Well, we'll still invite him in.
Yep.
GG.
GG.
G.
Yeah, you were so close there. It just unfortunately that Vaporeon just had your number.
Yeah. I should have tried to just PP stall it and get through it, and that might have completely changed up what happened. Was I even close?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say pretty close.
Yes, you were pretty close. Rising Badge was right on Route 2, and then the Mortar Check was your Earth Badge. You actually would have at that time. You still hadn't done Morty, so Morty was a complete, absolute bait, and you're not doing it because we saw it had a Whirlpool, but that ended up being nothing required at all.
Yep.
And so, unfortunately, when you went back after losing Erica, you did take that bait, but that was the one thing you had over Snorms the entire time, as well as the early basement.
Yeah. Oh well. My goal with this was just to keep it a race, and I guess I think right up until Erica walled me, I think from what it sounds like to you all, I was somewhat close.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Well, when I entered this tournament, I wanted to win one game. I got further than one game, so I'm still pretty happy with how I did. Gets me.
Yeah,
Just gotta keep.
That was well played, honestly.
I think so. It was. I mean, the time difference is a little misleading, but I think you had that. So you definitely were in there closer because you had that waterfall over Snorms as well. So I think you would have absolutely checked it.
Yeah. Well. Oh well. What was I gonna ask? What did he run?
He found he caught a slow bro on the way back like you did. Like you caught that at Totodile, he caught a slow bro. He was running that until he got to the roamers where he caught the roaming Cyndaquil and just ran that Typhlosion. So I mean your job Zapdos was pretty good. I mean I guess the one time it ran out, your repel ran out was lucky there.
Let me see something real quick. I felt like at the beginning I was having the hardest time one-shotting anything. And
Yeah.
wow, its attack was low and special wasn't fantastic. I just wanted to see.
Oh, your Zapdos?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you were on the lower level for it, though, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that legendary EXP curve kind of hurt that Zapdos.
Yeah.
But
it was a good switch off of the Crocodile, because I think you were having a lot of trouble with that Crocodile.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer. I got incredibly lucky finding it, and it helped me out through the rest of this thing.
The one thing is that you broke logic a lot more than Storms, and the only time when Storm started breaking logic is when he got to the last items and realized False Director was his progression, and he was like, he once he found the Dark Cave pass, he was just like, okay, you know what, I'm going to Kanto.
Just assume that False Director had to flash and...
He did confirm it to us though at the end.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was afraid that after I saw Flash, I was like, it's progression on the in the Flash chamber. That would have been a horrible seed if that was the case.
Oh yeah, that would have been tragic.
But oh well. All right. Well, thank you all for commentating, and I guess Storm's already left, but GG's to him.
Yeah, he went to go finish watching watch you finish. So.
Got you. All right. Well, you all have a good night.
Yep.
Thank you so much, and definitely thank you for being in this tournament. You definitely showed your amazing skill at this. So.
It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to the next one. If anyone watching has any interest, you ought to join the Discord and start practicing. I have no idea when the next one is, but I'm planning on trying to get into that one as well.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
We'll stick around for all of that, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all again. Have a good night.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Okay, so we're not quite done with the day for its matches today. We have one more match in about 2.5. Three and a half hours. We have Ethan 26 versus Wingage. So definitely stick around for that one. That's going to be on SpeedGaming 2. Then we will have one more match for this weekend at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time of Dirts versus Shadowfrost. And then we have more matches getting scheduled. So absolutely, just keep your eye out. Big shout outs to both our runners. Do follow them. And then, shout outs to my co-commentator, Irite, who stayed up late to do this with me.
Yep. It was fun. Thanks for everyone watching.
And feel free to drop.
And obviously Smitty for running.
Yeah, so thank you so very much. And I guess we'll just close out. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.